Now, Trump has achieved almost the impossible. Does he now qualify for a Nobel Peace Prize? Before we answer that, look at the past three sitting American presidents have been awarded this prestigious prize. Theodore Roosevelt was given the Peace Prize in 1906 for his mediation during the Russo-Japanese War. The war broke out in 1904 when the Russian Empire attempted to take control of the water ports and Manchuria. President Roosevelt was awarded the Nobel Prize for negotiating a peace deal between the two sides. He was also the brain behind an arbitration in a dispute with Mexico that was settled peacefully. And President Woodrow Wilson, who was in office from 1913 to 1921, was awarded the Peace Prize in 1919 for founding the League of Nations. As history books will tell you, the League of Nations broke down after he failed to stop another world war. It was unable to keep up with the changing political realities of that time, and it was eventually replaced by the United Nations after the Second World War. And finally, Barack Obama won the Nobel Peace Prize in 2009, barely a year after he was elected President of the United States. The Nobel Committee received its share of criticism for choosing Obama for this prize. Nominations for the 2009 award closed barely 11 days after Obama took office. Critics felt that Obama's body of work was not worthy of a Nobel Prize and that he was only won because he was a media darling. It was good press to award the Nobel to the first black president of America. Anyway, that's done. Now we come to current US President Donald Trump. Ever since he agreed to hold the summit with Kim Jong-un, there has been a strong buzz. Trump supporters claim if this feat does not deserve a Nobel, what does? He's pulling the world back from the brink of nuclear catastrophe, and let's give him credit where it is due. The summit between Trump and Kim was an out-of-the-box idea, something that previous US presidents, those who follow traditional foreign policy, would have balked at. It's too much political risk. It's fraught with too many possibilities of failure. Yet the outsider, unconventional president took the chance. Success or failure will be judged by history. The meeting makes peace a possibility. So it should not come as a surprise that 18 Republicans have already submitted a nomination in Donald Trump's name. South Korean President Moon Jae-in has even endorsed it. But Trump's winning it is still unlikely. The Nobel Committee, the panel that decides who wins and who does not, is deeply divided over Donald Trump. Some even say that it's too elitist to entertain the idea of awarding a quote-unquote upstart like Trump. For the moment, the Nobel Committee is considering this nomination and has refused to comment on Trump's chances.
Very nice. Getting a good picture, everybody.